But first, I'm John Bachman. Right now in a Dallas hospital, doctors continue to treat the first case of Ebola diagnosed here in the U.S. A patient at Texas Health Presbyterian is currently in critical condition. He traveled from Liberia earlier this month, and doctors say they're checking on the people that have been around him.
Well, I wouldn't say there's no concern. We're certainly going to track all the people who had contact with him, and we're going to watch them and monitor their health.
The man started showing symptoms several days after arriving in Dallas, and the CDC says that means that he likely did not infect anyone on his incoming flight. Well, more lawmakers are now calling on the Secret Service Director Julia Pearson to step down. Congressman Elijah Cummings and Jason Chaffetz called for an unconditional resignation today. Also, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said she agreed with Cummings' assessment that she must go. This is the accused White House fence jumper. Omar Gonzalez is due in federal court in just about an hour and a half. He faces federal and local charges that could have put him away for more than a decade or so. And the president's visit to the CDC earlier this month was apparently the scene of another Secret Service security breakdown. Several reports say that's where an armed security contractor with a criminal record rode in an elevator with the president. The guard's gun was only found because he refused to stop shooting cell phone pictures of the president. This comes, of course, a day after Pearson was grilled over on Capitol Hill. And devastation in Syria today. It looks like terrorists have hit a school there. 2 bombs set off just as school was letting out, and the city of Homs have killed at least 17 people, including 10 children. This as more coalition airstrikes hit ISIS targets in both Syria and Iraq. But despite the continuing air attacks, the head of the only Anglican church in Iraq tells Sky News that ISIS is now just a mile away from Baghdad. And the Pentagon spokesman, Rear Admiral John Kirby, says airstrikes alone won't win the fight against ISIS.
They're just one piece of a much larger strategy that's going to take some time. And I think we are steeling ourselves here in the Pentagon for a long effort, and I think it's important for people to understand that.
Another worry, both current and U.S. officials tell the AP that there are serious intelligence gaps in picking out targets, and they're figuring out how well they have worked so far. New Jersey's governor is seeing his poll numbers slipping down. A new Quinnipiac poll shows Chris Christie's approval rating in New Jersey is down to 46%, thanks to weakening support from Democrats and independents. But more than 8 out of 10 New Jersey Republicans still give Chris Christie a thumbs up. And National Football Hall of Famer Joe Namath is hoping hyperbaric treatments can help players with head injuries. He says he's gone through the oxygen therapy himself.
Having seen the result of the treatments, I'm thrilled. I know that I have had some regeneration cells in my brain, and if I forget things, it's my fault for doing it. Right now, I didn't study enough.
Well, Namath is lending his name to a new brain research center at Jupiter Medical Center in Florida. Another update for you in 30 minutes. Now back to Midpoint.